Girl, you know just how to get my attention. A lot of bullshit from the past I can mention. Come fuck me, you know I don't like tension. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Cause I'm up right now, and you simply suck right now. Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree for those who are new here. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing pretty much a new business proposal, a new idea that I just came up with that I would like to get started on. Me and my homegirl are going to go into business with this. And pretty much I'm going to be doing, in a sense, private care for girls who just got their body done. And kind of how I came up with this is to the fact that everyone knows that I just got surgery and my dude was supposed to come with me to Miami due to the fact that I do have a kid and my mom was going to be out here in Vegas watching my child. And last minute, I had to find a private nurse. I knew for sure that I did not want to go to a recovery house. So last minute, I had to literally go and find a second private nurse because I already had a private nurse, but they were already booked. So I couldn't like extend her stay to be longer with me. They was already fully booked. So I had to find a second private nurse, which was Doll's Care. I had worked with Amanda and Nisha. They're two amazing, beautiful girls. And pretty much I see that it's a common thing where a lot of girls don't really have support getting surgery. So last minute, their friends are canceling because, you know, maybe they're hating on them for whatever reasons. Or their husband doesn't support it, their boyfriend or whatever the case is not supporting it, and they don't have any friends to go with them because, you know, their friends can't take off of work to be with them for 5 days in Miami and miss out on money. So I see it a lot where a lot of people like me didn't have people to go with them to travel for 5 to 6 days, you know, in a whole nother state, missing on money out here. So I figured out, like, in a sense, like, I can come up with a business proposal where you can pretty much, like, in a sense, run a friend, where you have someone come out there with you and pretty much stay 24 hours. So this is like 24 hours care service, like the whole time. Like you're like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be with you 24 hours in your hotel or Airbnb. And I pretty much was like, dang, this is a good idea. Cause I noticed a lot of people in the surgery groups, they don't have people to go with them. Like they're trying to find, you know, the private care service and they're trying to find recovery houses because they just don't have anyone to go with them to take out as many days. And, you know, with the two services that I got, I see the prices for 24-hour care can range up to $500 a night for 24 hours, up to even like $800 for one night for 24-hour care service. So my prices are going to be totally affordable. Just due to the fact that I know a lot of people want to save money and I want my prices to pretty much be able to beat other people's prices in their care, because all my services that I'm going to be offering is going to be nothing but 24 hours. So I have one that's set up just for if you want me to be there for just one day with you for just 24 hours. And then I have two other packages that includes like a 3-day. So if you want me to just be there for 3 days for 24 hours each day, or 7 days, 24 hours each day, or say that you want it to be wanted me to be there for 5 days. So you'll get the 3-day package and then add 2 additional days, so to your package. So I figure that, you know, why not? I see that the business out there in Miami for this, like for girls getting surgery, for guys getting surgery, is huge out there. So I wanted to kind of jump on this right now. And eventually, hopefully my business grows big where I can eventually move out there to Miami and just have like a whole recovery house. But I didn't want to like come out as me being a recovery nurse, but I'm literally going to be doing the same thing. So like I said, I personally went through the whole BBL experience and having 2 different kind of recovery nurses. They both do the exact same thing, something that it's so simple to the point that, you know, your spouse or your friend or your mom or dad can literally help you do. Like all a private nurse is doing is checking your vitals, which is checking your blood pressure to make sure, you know, it's not overly high or too low. And then they're literally helping you getting up and out of the bed. They're helping you do shower assistance. They're helping you light meal prep. They're helping you, you know, some might offer transportation, which in my service, I'm not offering transportation just due to the fact that I don't live out there. I'm not getting a rental car for you. And there's other choices that I can, you know, send to you that, you know, car services that I used when I was out in Miami. So I was going to refer that to you, and just due to the fact that my prices are going to be really cheap. So it's, you know, going to be affordable where you're able to book your own car services to your post-op, your pre-op, whatever the case is. So I wanted to make that affordable so you guys can be able to, you know, do your own car services. You know, me going to post-op and pre-op and everything like that with you, I'll totally be down, but I'm not going to be doing transportation within my packages. That's the only thing different that I'm not including with my packages is transportation, but I can offer you different car services that, like I said, that I used when I was out in Miami for you guys to have transportation, obviously, to your post-op and to your and to the airport and stuff like that once you're ready to leave. But I just really thought it would be a good idea, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it and promote it here on YouTube, just due to the fact that I do have people who are going to be getting surgery soon. So I kind of wanted to offer my services. I am going to have a link down below of so you guys can kind of see my prices and everything that's included. Like I said, it's going to be everything that I kind of just listed. Like I said, I'm going to, with my package, it's literally 24-hour service. So if you go try to book with another private nurse, they don't offer, so they do offer, like I said, 24-hour assistance, but they only offer for one day. And like I said, it can be from $400 to $800. And then they offer like packages like I am, like 3 days, 7 day, but it's not 24-hour care each day. It's literally, okay, I'm gonna be here for 5 hours this day, 6 hours that day, and maybe 8 hours the next day, like that. So that's how theirs work. Mine's work, I'm gonna be there with you in your hotel, your Airbnb for 24 hours each day. Like I said, I'm gonna help with meal prep. I'm gonna help with shower assistance, me helping you with your meds, you know, checking your blood pressure. I'm getting all that. So it's, you know, I don't know, I'm just like super excited about this new business with me and my homegirl that we're going into. So with me living out here in Vegas, so pretty much the deposit is going to be like $100 deposit, and that deposit is pretty much, that money is going towards my plane ticket for me to fly out there and take care of you, because I am located here in Las Vegas. So whatever you see on my website with the link below, it's going to be that price plus an additional $100. Like I said, the $100 is the deposit, so I can go ahead and book my ticket for the days that you're going to be out there, and that's going to be like pretty much a holding fee or whatever in a sense. So that's how it's going to work, just due to the fact, like I said, I'm in Vegas, I'm not located in Miami, and that's why, like I said, my prices are very cheap and affordable. So I kind of wanted to just add that on to there as well. That will be the deposit. I'll send you an invoice with the whole breakdown of everything. You know, if you guys have any questions about this, I'm free to talk on the phone with you about it. You guys can ask questions down below in the comment section, and you guys can hit me up on my Instagram page. If you guys are interested in my services, you guys are free to book. The little site or whatever is open for you guys to book now. But like I said, I kind of just want to like throw this out there into the air with you guys to see if you guys might be interested in the services and kind of just get my name out there. Like I said, eventually, like my goal, like I've always wanted to live in Miami. So my goal is to eventually be busy and popping enough where I can eventually move out there and maybe start a recovery house and, you know, expand this. But for now, I got to start small. I'm still located here in Vegas. So I kind of just wanted to throw that in the air for people who might be traveling alone or think they might be alone during this process of, you know, getting their body done, and probably wanted to look more into like the private care system and getting a private nurse instead of like, you know, the recovery houses. But that's kind of the end of my video. I just wanted to kind of talk and explain my concept a little bit for those who are interested in this service. So that's it. I'm going to be posting more videos of updates about my BBL and my waist measurements with Dr. Salas. I heard that he's leaving 305. That's just, I don't know if it's a rumor, if it's the truth or whatnot, but I've been hearing it a lot in the surgery groups lately. That's been a bug in the air for girls or guys who've placed their deposits. So, I really don't know, but I'm just like, I hope he doesn't leave. You know, but at the end of the day, like I said in my previous videos, his private practice, I'm assuming it's way better. I've heard it, other girls here on YouTube talk about that they went to his private practice, you know, that, you know, they went to 305 for like, you know, their post-op and stuff like that, but they got their surgery done at his private clinic and they felt like, you know, they were treated better. They felt like the coordinators there were more, you know, on top of things in 305. Like I've said several times, you know, I love my results and everything. 305 was excellent when I got there in person. They was excellent. They were on top of everything when I got there in person. But communication-wise with coordinators before your surgery, it's horrible. I'm not gonna bash the company just due to the fact that I did enjoy my, you know, my time when I was there in person. It's totally different. I didn't have the same experience how I did on over the phone and everything like that than what I had in person. I've been in touch with their Instagram page and their manager, and she's been awesome. So I have nothing negative really to say about 305 other than the fact that they are barely was hitting me up talking about, hey, want to do a consultation? I'm like, dude, next week I'm literally getting surgery already. I've contacted you 2 months ago. I've contacted them through their Instagram page. I've called them. I even emailed. You know, I filled out the whole little consultation sheet when you go on his private practice. I barely heard something the week of me getting surgery already. So I kind of didn't really like that fact of them responding that late to something. So you know, that was my experience with the private practice. So I ended up just not even responding to them because I'm like, dude, you guys are barely now hitting me up. I'm already about to get surgery within the next couple of days. But I've heard nothing but great experience with his private practice. I haven't heard nothing negative. So definitely if I go for round two, I'll be definitely wanting to go through this. Like I said, I've heard rumors right now on Facebook of him not working there. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that's just, you know, rumors and stuff like that. But been through his private practice, so that was the only good thing about it. And I've talked with 305, so they're discussing of giving me like a discount since I've been promoting for them and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys. At the end of the day, like my experience with those coordinators. So if you like, when you're surgery or any type of thing, any type of businesses, you can be going to a nice steakhouse, and if you're spending money, you want to have the best customer service you can experience. So I straight up told 305 they're on their Instagram page, like, this was like me getting out of surgery 20 minutes. I was like, I'm loving, you know, I was like, I love that, you know, the in-person, how you guys work in person. Everybody was sweet. I didn't have no type of iffy ways about you guys in person, but I said, you guys just really need to fix yourself online, and the coordinators having better responses and knowing a little bit more English and all that stuff. Because sometimes you get coordinators and they don't really know that much English, where I feel like they might be even using a Google translator, because like, what are you saying? Like, I was just very confused, and sometimes when they would respond back, and I was like, my question, what I asked you had nothing to do with what your response was. So it's like sometimes it's better to literally, like, and I've gotten better response. Like, I've used the Google Translator and I type stuff in Spanish, and I've gotten faster response when you type in Spanish. Like, that's a little tip for y'all. If y'all want to get a fast response with your coordinator, go to Google Translate. If you have an iPhone, you already have the little app downloaded on your phone. Use that, type in your questions, and send it to them, because I swear they respond real fast and put a heart near your name if you have some type of Spanish. So heads up for that. But I'm not going to really prolong this video because I kind of just wanted to kind of discuss my business proposal and let you guys know what I'm starting up. So like I said, if you guys are interested, I'm going to have the link down in the description below. And if you guys want to follow my journey, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and turn on the notification bell for any time I post a new video. And go ahead and subscribe. Bye. Responding fast, and you know, you get 2 to 3, like within the 3-month period of me paying my deposit and me getting my surgery, I had over 3 to 4 coordinators within that little short span. So that was really, you know, frustrating. One minute you're talking to Susan, the next minute you're talking to Vicky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too many people in the pot of me trying to communicate things to people. So I really didn't appreciate that. But other than that, like I said, I don't have too much negative things to say about 305. I got my surgery, got up out of there, and called it a day. So, but like I said, I will definitely recommend his private practice if I'm gonna go somewhere. Like I said, I've heard good things. Not like I experienced too much from it, but when I did contact, like, you know, for me hearing all this stuff, good things about it, I was to the point where I was gonna just get my money back and switch to his private practice. But I didn't hear anything.
Bitch, I'm up right now, and you suck right now. Used to talk shit about me to all